when something happens that you can't control, like someone's death, we always say it was God's will. Here's the thing. God doesn't have wills. God simply observes. But at some point of your existence, you said, I wonder what it would be like to lose someone I love. So we program these things in our life before we even take in this incarnation. So it's really your will, but another part of you, the you that was before you came here. But we say it's God's will to make ourselves feel better because someone died. Many times I'll have clients who say, I lost my father at 10 or 11 or 12 and I want to know why. So we call the father. The first answer we get is, I didn't die for you, I died for me. And the second answer, you knew this was going to happen and you chose me for this reason. Because you wanted to turn out like this and you found situations that will make you turn out like this. If I want to feel what pain feels like, I would choose a very good person as a father and I will lose him. Something I say in almost every seminar, let me say it again for the new people. 12 years ago when I first became metaphysical, somebody told me that if you forgive everybody, it will be much easier for you to move on. And I said, I'll forgive everyone this minute, but I'm not forgiving my father. My father was the devil. His job was to destroy souls. And he did it very well. And he destroyed many, many souls. So I said to my soul, this one's not going to be forgiven, forget it. If we can't move on, let's die and come back in another body. While I'm saying this, I'm lying down with my eyes closed, talking to my soul. And then I hear my soul saying, let me show you something. And shows me images from before I was born and before the soul that incarnated as my father was born. So I'm seeing an image of the soul that incarnated as my father, humanoid, but just energy. And he's reading his life book for this earth. And I'm coming this way as he's reading it, and I look at it. And I start reading it too. First of all, if I can read another soul's book, it means we are very, very good friends. Otherwise, it will just be blank, it will just be white, I won't be able to see anything. And as I'm reading, I go, oh, are you going to be this mean? Can I come? So then, what was I going to forgive? Then there was nothing for me to forgive. I still haven't forgiven my father, but it seems stupid. What am I going to forgive if I asked him if he can take me as well? So if you do find yourself in a situation where you think, this is too much, I can't forgive this, understand that you chose it before you were born. It's just that you forgot. Any questions before we do the last meditation and then we close? Wow, this is a very advanced group. They know everything. Right. Now we are going to accept responsibility for everything that has ever happened to us. Slow, deep breath. Think of everything that ever happened to you that you didn't like. Now you can think of other people. Everything you didn't like. Don't rush. Now say this, but mean it. I am responsible for everything that has ever happened to me. Take a slow, deep breath and notice, how does your body feel now that you have taken responsibility for everything? Does it feel stronger? Does it feel more powerful? If you think you didn't believe it, simply say it once more. I am responsible for everything that has ever happened in my life. Another slow, deep breath. And again notice, how does your body feel now that you have taken responsibility for everything? Now, go to your everyday life. Imagine walking the street. How do you walk the street now that you are responsible for your life? How do you go to work now that you are responsible for your life? Imagine doing other everyday things as well, now that you are responsible, and notice the difference. If you like the way you're feeling, say to your body, "This is how I want you to feel all the time." Whenever you're ready, take a slow, deep breath. And come back to your chair.